is very serious. Very serious. We were first talking about Iyabo alias Lover, and Tonto, actress Tonto Dikeh, her name also cropped up. But it has always been more about Iyabo. This is because she's more outspoken, and also being that she's from the same tribe that Mohbad is from, and actresses or people who know her in the industry that they belong to, the movie industry, they have a lot of secret things about her to say. Not because Tonto Dikeh does not have her own share. She has gone through her own oops and loops and all of that. But what is this all about? If you've been on this channel, you know what I'm talking about. Mohbad's father has been berated. He has been disliked by a lot of people. Not until people started seeing the light. They started understanding what happened. What made him bury his son? Did he bury his son because he wanted to? Or he buried because circumstances, situation around him, certain people behind the scene, they do what they call pressing the button to make sure that he could not get his son into the mug. Now I'm going to go to what Tonto Dikeh wrote. Tonto Dikeh has tried to send a message to Mohbad's father. She wrote this: Mohbad, from the depth of my heart, Mohbad's father, I extend a profound apology. You deserve so much more, and it pains me to witness your struggles with steadfast support coming from compassionate souls like the concerned citizens. It is a promise we will keep fighting regardless of names called and heart broken. Papa Mohbad, I can empathize with the harsh realities of poor condition, but when it involves your own flesh and blood, your son, it's truly heartbreaking. How is it that material things or wealth seems to outweigh the love for your own child? The hurried and undignified burial of our dear Mohbad within a mere 24 hours of his supposed passing, compounded by insufficient arrangements due to financial constraints after getting a whooping sum of 2 million naira, is deeply distressing. Considering his status, did I remind you of the shameless, senseless, and inhumane way Mohbad's neck was broken? The decision to exhume your son's remains stemmed from a collective outcry of Nigerian youth, which is a testament to our shared concern. While we acknowledged that Mohbad is indeed your son, please note, he was a married man, and the responsibility should extend to his wife regardless of any circumstances. In your quest for global assistance and DNA verification, it is crucial to address the right of that woman personally, the one who holds the answers. By the way, I totally agree with a DNA, but why are you asking Nigerians for a DNA and not Wumi? Your immersion in social media, driven by trivialities and fleeting fame, is disheartening. I find solace in the knowledge that you are not a part of my family, sparing us the pain of witnessing your disregard for your son's memory. It is bewildering that your discontent only surfaced upon witnessing contributions to your grandson in custody of his mother, your late son's wife. But you now charge 10,000 to 15,000, 10K, 15K to be interviewed. Papa Mohbad, how does one feel their own flesh and blood? Not once, but twice. My heart aches for the pain you are causing and the deep wounds left unhealed. But I will leave you with these words: do right by your son. And certain bootlickers applauded this, and many other people applauded this. You see, may you not be poor in Nigeria. In fact, in Africa in general. In fact, all over the world. Particularly in Nigeria now. May you not be poor. It doesn't matter how you make your money. Make sure you are rich. Stupendously rich. Brutally rich. If you are not, nothing that comes out of your mouth makes sense to anyone. They will stamp on you, trample on you. They will applaud, forgive anyone that is rich, regardless of what the person did or what the person will do. There are a lot of terrible things that have happened in Nigeria. If it had happened to someone who is not that luminous or too rich or connected, that person will be dragged back and forth. But if you are rich, all your sins are forgiven. Look at Tonto Dikeh that cried on social media like one, Egbere / Ogbanje, or what is it called? Like one willy crying all over social media because of men. Oh, he did this. He's 1 minute man. She started crying all over the place. As if we are the one that led our legs to those men. As if she asked from us before we permitted her to go date Churchill. Before she went to date one Popo Giri, or what is the guy name called? Oh, he's a politician. He definitely has money that he has stolen from the poor masses. Tonto jumped into it. She was crying like a buffalo that has been castrated. But now, she wants to say nonsense to this man. That the man is charging 10,000 to 15,000. You have to show proof. And if he wants you to interview him and he needs logistics to get there, transport, is it a bad thing? If you want to speak to him and you ask him to come and you're not coming, naturally, journalists should come to meet. If you want his time, the time that he needs to do his job, he will definitely attend to you. He knows how these things work. Anyway, let us go back to some of the concerns that Tonto Dikeh raised. She talked about the burial of Mohbad nearly 24 hours of his supposed passing. Tonto Dikeh, I'm sure you're not deaf and dumb. The man said it. Probably you understand the language the man speaks in Yoruba. You do. And if you don't, ask Iyabo Ojo, your colleague, your friend, to interpret. The man said, I went to the police station. Everyone is aware. The police did not say it's not true. I went to the police station. I went there to get reports so I can put him in the morgue. This thing happened in the night, late in the night, and stretched over to the next day. But the police refused to give after wasting 3 hours of their time. And remember, he said, when I got to the house, Mohbad was already embalmed. Locally, bag of salt was placed on his chest. Things have been done on his body. So what are you talking about? So why don't you tell this so-called wife to have contacted the police or contacted her own mother, a police officer, so that they can do what they need to do? In fact, Kemi Oluloyo alleged that you people, let me use the word you people, coupled with Wumi's mom, call the police not to issue whatever, so that the man can quickly go and bury. Now, when the man had no other option, Morgue will not accept a corpse without police report. Now, you guys now want to say he quickly went to bury his child. How terrible are you? You said you are glad that he's not your family member. What would you have done? Do you beat your father? Do you insult your father? So what would you have done? What would you have done? Now, you talked about the breaking of Mohbad's neck to fit into the small coffin. Did Mohbad father say he collected money? Mohbad father said Davido's aide or friend sent 2 million naira, although they wanted to repeat 4 billion, which probably it is 4 billion, but the man or the Davido's aide or whoever that brought the money already pocketed 2 billion. If truly Davido released 4 million, 2 million had been pocketed by the person bringing money. So 2 million was handed over to Darosha, not Mohbad's father, because he said, no, I didn't take the money. I just said that Darusha should put the money in the account. What do I need 2 million naira for? You people have RIP'd my son. He was still in pain. He said he didn't touch the money. He didn't see the color of the money. He only asked Darusha, go buy a coffin. Darusha now went to buy a coffin that is small. Is it that Darusha, come on, Darusha is a family member. Darusha, as we heard, is Mohbad's mom's younger brother. Are you saying you don't know the height of your brother, of your nephew? How can you say this? How can you say this, Tonto? You are saying nonsense. It was Darusha that went to buy this and buy that. The man said he just had to leave and go back to his base to get a place for his son to be buried. After the old talk here and there, 1 million naira was sent, and he said the 1 million, he directed it down to those that were the 1 million to arrange the cement and to do to just create wherever, fence the burial site, fence it round. The person could have come out and said, no, he didn't send me 1 million. So money is complete. 1 million in the hand of Darusha to buy coffin. So the coffin that Darusha bought is 1 million naira. Is that what you're saying? So why don't you call Darusha? Why don't you call Mohbad's mom? Because Mohbad's mom and Darusha are family members, not Mohbad's father. Mohbad's father is not the elder brother to Darusha. Why don't you call him? Or call Mohbad's mom? Now you are talking about marriage. Are you there? How are you sure they are married? From what we heard and from the account of Mohbad's father, no, we didn't go there for marriage. It was an introduction. That does not mean that Mohbad cannot or will not or may not, we don't know, marry her. That's not the bone of contention. The issue about DNA is something that you should not talk rubbish about. You were crying like a demented person the other time. Churchill gave me a credit card with 300,000. No, I don't want. I want more. I want 3 million every month. There's nothing you didn't do. You became a nuisance on social media. People still showed you empathy. And now, because you guys, in fact, is it not true that you people are behind Gistlover? Because Gistlover, Tonto, Dikeh, Yabodo, you are focusing in one direction. And we all can see that direction is to stop DNA and to shut Mohbad's father down. You guys are interested in gunning and putting down certain people that you believe are against you or did not do what you want. That is what it is. You're saying it's not like you are not. It's not like you don't want DNA to be done. If you want DNA to be done, why are you writing this lengthy letter talking trash? Why are you saying Mohbad's wife holds the answer? She holds no answer. It is Liam that holds all the answer. Or are they going to take a swab from Mohbad's wife? No. Or widow? No. They are going to take it from Liam. And let me tell you, in case you don't know, let me educate you. If Mohbad's sample cannot be taken, Mohbad's father can stand. Yeah, it can be swabbed to compare with Liam to find out if they are related or not. Not Mohbad's wife or widow. They don't need swab from her. What are you talking? What are you saying here? You're saying that it's crucial. It's crucial. What do you want Mohbad's father to start licking the foot of Wunmi? This man had complained earlier, and we have evidence of this. He said it publicly. And the so-called Wunmi's father, which we found out is not even Wunmi's father. Wunmi, where's your father? Is your father dead? Or your mom has finished him, sorry. Tell us, because your elder sister told us that your mom neglected you people. At the age of 13, 14, you were already on the street. She said so. Until she found her way to the US. And you, Wunmi. Anyway, Tonto, Dikeh, you said that Mohbad's father should have asked Wunmi for DNA instead of telling Nigerians. Why don't you tell Mohbad's mom too? Why is she telling Nigerians to come and bury her son? Why don't she go and carry the dead body or meet with her husband and discuss normal? You guys are just, you guys are not normal. That's it. So guys, what do you think about this one? What do you think about Tonto, Dikeh? What message you have for Tonto, Dikeh? Please drop it. Let her hear. Let her read.